so nervous. Why am I this nervous to film? It's been like 6 months. 7, oh my god, it's been 7 months since I last filmed. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So it's been about 7 months since I last sat here and filmed a video. Today we're just gonna do a quick get ready with me, chit chat, life update kind of video. So it's not really gonna be a makeup tutorial. So I'm gonna start doing my makeup and just kind of talk about what's been going on. I'm going to tell you guys about what I'm going to be doing as I'm doing my makeup, like kind of just updating y'all, like, hey, I'm doing my brows, this is what I'm using kind of thing. Y'all seen get ready with me. I'm actually getting ready because after filming this video, I'm going to be filming another video for another channel. By the time this video goes up, you guys will know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to start off by doing my brows. I'm going to use the Anastasia brow definer. Ooh, close and personal. Okay. Excuse my brows, they look really bad. I tried to kind of go in and fix them before I started this video, but didn't really do much. So last time that I actually sat here and filmed was for New Year's, which was, what, 7 months ago? 7 months and a half since I last filmed a video for this channel. I guess last year, towards the end of the year, was pretty rough year for me. I was in school, but I was also going through a lot of personal issues. And okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna carve out my brows, and I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade medium to carve out the bottom of my brows. I'm running out of this. I should probably go back and get a new one. So I'm going to be using to carve out my brows, and I'm going to use the Morphe M432, which is a really thin flat brush. Oh, I love this brush to carve out my brows. Also, towards the end of last year, I'm not quite sure if it was towards the end of last year or the beginning of this year, but I found out that I only had to take 8 more classes in order to graduate in December. So I kind of had to take school in full time during the spring. So I had a lot of things going on at the beginning of the year, and honestly I feel like not many people had too much luck at the beginning of this year, end of last year. I don't know, maybe some people did, but I just feel like a lot of people around me were going through so much stuff, especially my family and I. Towards the beginning of this year was whenever we lost one of my very close cousins. I've forgotten how to film so much to the point where instead of looking directly into the camera, I keep looking into the viewfinder. I was going to keep doing YouTube and do my schoolwork, and you know, I had 4 classes in the spring, which I've heard some people who have way more classes than that. Props to y'all, because I could barely handle 4. I was gonna keep doing YouTube and then keep doing school at the same time, but then when my cousin passed away, I felt like I couldn't kind of even stop attempting to do good in school, and I was like 2 weeks behind in all of my classes. But thank God I had some really understanding professors, and I was able to talk to them and let them know what was going on, and they let me catch up. I literally caught up. Those 2 weeks I caught up in like 3 days, which is crazy. I have no idea how I did that, but I kind of just came to my senses. At one point it was like, okay Gabby, you're graduating in December, do you really want to like fail some of these classes and then have to take another semester? I was not having that, so I tried my best. I caught up. So to prep my skin for foundation, I'm going to be using the Mario Rose Water Facial Spray. I really don't use primer like that. Some primers are good, some primers, I mean, I don't know, I'm not a really big primer person. I just go in with some spray. So that's what I'm gonna do. I skipped the lashes for right now because if you guys know me, y'all know that I don't do my lashes until the end, just because I don't want all the powders and stuff getting on my lashes and then my eyelashes looking ashy. So I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 230. This is the matte and poreless. This is like my favorite foundation of all times. I mean, again, I don't really try foundations like that, but from the ones I've tried, that one has been my favorite by far. So yeah, I took in school full time, and then after what happened with my cousin, I just kind of let the whole YouTube idea go, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna focus on school for now. I'm not gonna try to do too much. So yeah, I did school, and I was in school up until May, and I didn't want to stress myself out too much for the upcoming fall semester. So I'm still taking one class as of now. So I'm still in school right now. So while everybody else is on summer break, I'm still in school. But I mean, it's not bad. The class isn't too hard, so I'm still able to kind of you know, have a little fun and then do school at the same time. I was gonna start filming videos a while back, but then my cousin came into town, so I feel like it just, things keep coming in to where I need my attention more on those things instead of, it's been a crazy summer, just events that we've been having lately. So I'm finally back. I think that's what school's what's really been keeping me the most busiest out of everything, school, and then of course what happened with my cousin. But I mean, I've had other things going on, but I'm also that kind of person who is a strong believer. That person who's a strong believer and things happen for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. So kind of just, you know, letting go, moving on kind of thing. Also, I had never really sat there and experienced the loss of anybody close to me. And I've never really lost someone that I've been like really close to or that I've known for so long, and this was actually the first time that I've ever lost anyone that was like really close to me or that I've known for so long. My cousin grew up with us since we were little kids, since we were like babies, literally. I can remember us freaking jumping on his trampoline all the time. So it hit me pretty hard losing someone that was so close, someone that I grew up with. For my under eye concealer, I'm going to be using the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C10. I feel like I should have gone a shade lighter. I've still been using this concealer for my under eyes, and I've really been liking it. I feel like the Tarte Shape Tape one, for me personally, for my lids, I like it. Like to carve out my brows, I think it's fine, but for my under eyes, I just feel like it's a little bit too drying, and it emphasizes my under eye creases a little bit more. I'm just gonna apply some concealer and blend it out real quick on my forehead, down my nose, right there, and just a little bit on my chin. I have really dark underlip, like a really dark underlip, so I hate that so much. I'm just gonna put some under there and then blend it out. Okay, so before my under eyes start creasing, I'm gonna go in with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. If y'all have been watching me since I started YouTube, which was freaking last year, y'all know that this is a translucent powder. I really feel like I would never trade for any other translucent powder. I don't know. Also, I'm that kind of person who, well, I'm the kind of person who can't really, like, it's really hard for me to sleep. And when it's harder for me to, like, there's days where it's harder for me to sleep than others, and on the days where it's like really hard for me to sleep are the days where my brain is just going insanely crazy, and I'm over here thinking of all these things that I could be doing with my life, you know, typical me. Like 2 weeks ago, I was laying in my bed at like freaking 3 in the morning, unable to sleep, and I was just laying there. I'm like, my brothers are doing absolutely nothing this summer. Like literally all they do is wake up and watch TV. I always sit there in the living room with them, and I'll like watch videos with them of like pranks and stuff. So I was laying in my bed at 3 in the morning, and I was like, why not start a separate YouTube channel, like a family one? My brother wasn't even in town at that time, and literally it was like 3 in the morning, wasn't it, when I texted you? And I was like, oh, it was 2 in the morning, same difference. And I texted him and I was like, hey, we should do a YouTube channel, and we should, like, I sent him a whole paragraph because I knew if I didn't do it then I probably wasn't gonna like want to do it the next morning. So I sent him that, and then the next day we started thinking of like ideas and what we were gonna do and when we were gonna film and what we were gonna film. So that's kind of how that started. Me being up at 2, 3 in the morning doing absolutely nothing was how we started our other YouTube channel. This YouTube channel is more like makeup related, and for me, I started it because a lot of you guys were like, Gabby, how do you do this? How do you do that? You should start your own YouTube channel. We want to see how you do your makeup. So that's why I kind of started this channel. But the other one, it was just kind of like an in the moment kind of thing, just a, you know, a random thought. And I was sitting with one of my clients and I was telling her, I was like, what do you think about, you know, me having a YouTube channel with like my brothers? And this client in particular, she knew the oldest of my little brothers and she had kind of seen us interact with each other before. So she was like, I'd so be down to watch you guys, like you should totally do that. Yeah, we just kind of motivated me even more. And now we have like going on to our third pre-filmed video and we haven't even uploaded one. I'm gonna put on some blush real quick. I've never known how to say the name of this blush, but it's also a Tarte blush. I hope you guys can see that. I'm just gonna use this and put it all on the apples of my cheeks. Okay, so to kind of just bring all the powders into place and just make my face look like skin again instead of just powders and foundation, I'm gonna spray my face with the MAC Fix Plus. It's the regular one. I really don't care for the one that smells like cucumber or the one that smells like lavender, especially lavender. I'm not a lavender person. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with some highlight. Today I'm going to be using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal. Can you tell? I use it a lot. Oh, my mirror is dirty. I use it. I hit pan. I'm just going to put these on the high points of my cheek. Yeah, you guys, so now not only am I in school, we also have 2 YouTube channels now. And I have a lot going on. A lot of people are like, ask me where I work and I'm just like, I honestly don't even have time for a job. Like, I can sit here and complain about how broke I am all the time, but honestly, it don't even matter. I like doing this, I really do. So yeah, I wanted to do this video and kind of like, you know, explain why I've been absent so much. I mean, it was necessary. I was absent for 7 freaking months. So I really do think it was necessary for me to come on here and explain to y'all why I've been so absent before I actually like sit here and film a video. I was really wanting to film the what is it called? The reverse makeup challenge. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm kind of scared. I don't know, when I think of applying your makeup in reverse, I think of applying foundation over powder, and that just sounds like an absolute nightmare. So I don't know, I don't even know how I feel. Oh, God. But I really do want to try it just to kind of like challenge myself, you know? Gotta kind of hurry up because we scheduled to film our 3rd video for our other channel at 3 o'clock and it's 3:12 already. So I had to text my friend that was gonna help us out and I was like, you know what? Your girl needs more time. You know, I was doing one of my clients' makeup the other day and she was telling me how her cousin was from out of town or whatever, and she was like, yeah, she was like, I told her Gabby does YouTube videos too. She has a YouTube channel. And then she goes, which by the way, I haven't got a notification from you in like 6 months. And I was like, oh, shade. But that's your girl. I'm back. Look, I never left. I was always here. Okay, for eyelashes. Eyelashes, I've been using these bad boys right here. You can see them. Can you see? I've been using these for quite some time now. I remember my favorite lashes used to be the collaboration Allure did with, what's her name? It's Crazy Ray Ray or something like that. Hers were my favorite lashes, but this Nicole collaboration, I like these. These are in the style Faux Flawless. So I'm just gonna apply these real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm just gonna do some bottom mascara real quick. I've been using and loving the Revlon Volume Plus Length Magnified Mascara. It's this one right here, and I always use the waterproof one just because I feel like regular mascaras don't even work for my eyelashes. So I feel like I have to use waterproof. And I'm not wearing any lower lash shadow or anything like that, but I really haven't worn lower lash eyeshadow in quite a while because I've been digging the bottom bare under eye with my lashes just done. So the second to last step is that I'm going to go back into the Morphe x Kathleen Lights palette, and I'm going to take this really bright shade right here and I'm going to use that as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna line my lips and then fill them in. You can't even really see what this is anymore just because it's fading away, but it's a Milani lip liner, lip pencil in the shade 04 All Natural, and I'm just gonna use this to line my lips and then fill in my lips as well. Now I'm gonna go in with some Revlon lip gloss. This is in the shade 215 and this is called Supernatural. So that's what it looks like. Y'all, Revlon lip glosses are actually pretty bomb. I tried the Sandstorm one. The Sandstorm one was like my favorite one for the longest. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with some more Mario facial spray, and I'm just gonna spray that all on top of my makeup. So yeah guys, that's it for this chit chat get ready with me / life update kind of video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't really much of a makeup tutorial. I don't know, probably wasn't even interesting like that. Before I like actually came back and started filming makeup tutorials again, I just wanted to come on here and kind of explain to you guys. I mean, not fully because I'm not going to go into detail about my personal life or anything, but I just wanted to come back on here and kind of like, you know, tell you guys why I've been so absent lately. I'm back. Hopefully I'll be filming more videos a lot more frequently now. I will be filming videos for my channel, but I will also be not me. We will be filming videos for our other channel. I'll leave all that in the description box below. When this video goes up, I will also have our first video up for our other channel. I will leave the link to the video and I will also leave the link to our channel. Our other channel's name is The Los Fam. So if you guys would be kind enough to go subscribe and share our other channel, we would be really thankful if you guys did that. I will be filming more videos, hopefully some more makeup challenges. This channel is a little bit more makeup related and I just wanted to keep it there. That has been it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to share, like, comment, let me know if there's any videos that y'all would want me to film since I'm back. So sorry I was gone for so long, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and I will see y'all on the next video. Bye. Ready to roll. I said that's so serious. Make sure to do it while I'm filling. Oh god.
Oh, what happened to my concealer? Yo, where's my concealer? Am I tripping? Where's my concealer? I just had my concealer.
My concealer is literally right here. Wow, now I have that song stuck in my head.